Hey guys, welcome to another video on Minecraft. I'm your host, Dave's Gaming. We are on Minecraft City Living. This is, as you see in the sign, this is my version of Toontown. And if you don't know what Toontown is, I got Toontown off of Roger Rabbit. Roger Rabbit is a movie in the 90s, I think, maybe 80s or 90s, about a rabbit, and he's up for murdering Marvin Acme, which would have been the owner of Acme, you know, the one that's over a lot of the cartoons. But long story short, they have a Toontown. It's nothing but toon. It looks toony. Everything looks Toontown. Well, on here I decided to make something, you know, cartoony. So what I have done, I have made houses on here of nothing but cartoons. So every house beyond this bridge is nothing but cartoons. So what I had done is, this is the City Living map. So in here is the original. I put a wall up so you can't see. I didn't want you to see up there, but you can see a little bit, but you can't see if you're down on the ground. You can't really see inside Toontown. So you have to go under the bridge to be able to see in Toontown. So before I reveal all these, some of them I did get off other people, some of them I done myself. I will say the ones that I got off other people, and the ones I done myself, I'll let you know. But further ado, here we go. On the right, this would be a 90s cartoon back in the 90s. Great cartoon. I even got my dog named after this cartoon. It is Rocko's Modern Life. This is a great house, and a lot of these houses I don't have the inside done yet, because it's hard to do the inside, because lots of time the inside don't match the outside. But I will do my version of the inside sooner or later. But this is Rocko's Modern Life house. You can go on and look at it. This is pretty much what it looks like. I did get this off of somebody else. You know, it's a kind of a hard house to make, so I figured instead of doing it myself, somebody else already made it, I might as well go ahead and do it off somebody else. The house behind me, I also got off somebody else, but I did put my own twist into it. The house behind me is the new Garfield. Now I would have done the old Garfield, but the old Garfield is very plain. It's nothing but a really square house. That's it. The new Garfield looks a lot better. And I don't have the inside done, but I do have flooring on the inside. I'm pretty sure I do. Or if I don't, I was getting ready to put flooring. Yeah, I don't have it yet, but I'm getting ready to put flooring in there. I did put a door to where you can get in, though. But this is, and every one of them I have. See, Garfield's house. Alright, that's my first two houses as you enter Toontown. The third house is, you should already know, this is the Flintstone house. This is actually, you wouldn't believe what year this is actually from. Flintstone started in the 60s, I'm pretty sure. So for Flintstones to be on that long, that is amazing. Because here it is, 2019, and we still watch the Flintstones. I don't know about you, but it's one of my favorite cartoons. Love the Flintstones. Now, I did get this off of somebody else, because this is a very hard build to build yourself. And the car, see, I had to make the car, because these cars don't match. Now, that car was supposed to have been over there. Well, maybe not. Right there. It's supposed to be there, because that's supposed to be Stu's house. But I'll show you that in a minute. But yeah, this is the Flintstone house. I didn't do the inside because it's a very little area. There's nothing really to do. See, I think my little girl had been playing in here a little bit, because she does come on here a lot. But yeah, I've not really done the inside. But yeah, I did get this off of somebody else, and I can't remember. I will try to go on pretty soon and let you know who it was. I know he has a Spider-Man as his thumbnail on his channel. So go check him out. I mean, if you look up cartoon houses, you can't miss him, because he's the biggest one that does this stuff. But next, we have. You should already know this too. If you're a '90s kid, you should know this house. This is one of the most iconic houses ever. This is the Rugrats house. This is Tommy Pickles' house. Now I ain't done the inside. Now I do have another map that I actually have done the inside too. But this one, the other one was kind of mixed with a bunch of other stuff, and I didn't want to do that. So, but this is the Rugrats house. I haven't done the inside, but I did do the outside. And again, I apologize. Let me put this car back. I think I'm going to play the car. You can actually drive cars on this. All right, this is Tommy Pickles' house, and it's a great little house. I mean, very iconic. But I do got something to show you in the back. I kind of got this off somebody, but I kind of done it myself too. Look at here. Chucky's face. I had to do that. I seen it on. I seen that. I actually done this myself. I actually did. I got it off of something I looked at, but I didn't like go through and let him show me what and all went where. I actually just looked off of a picture and done this, so it's kind of mine. So back here is Tommy. See, he had a little sandbox, and there's the two doors, and here's the little concrete pad with kind of the porch, and there's a window here, and so I actually did do the back of this. Most of them I didn't do the back to, but yeah, there's Tommy's house. One of my favorite cartoons ever. The next cartoon is my favorite. My favorite cartoon. One of my favorite. There's two cartoons in the '90s that was my favorite. This is one of them. This is, if you don't know what it is, and I know it's plain, but his house on TV is plain. This is Doug's house off of Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon and Disney actually picked it up too. But this is Doug's house off of Nickelodeon, based off Nickelodeon. I actually did do Pork Chop's house. See Pork Chop's inside? I done Pork Chop's house. It's supposed to be an igloo, but I done that of ice. But this is Doug's house. And Doug's house is white with a gray roof. That's pretty much what it is. It is one of the most iconic houses. I mean, iconic shows in the '90s of Nickelodeon. I mean, Nickelodeon really pushed this show in the early '90s. And I actually have a little bit of the inside done. I did do, and this is actually how it really looks. This is his house. He's actually got a TV in the corner. It's kind of catty corner, but you can't catty corner in Minecraft, so that's what I done. He's got couches over here. I'm not sure exactly what else he has, but I know here's kind of like a sitting room too. And I've not done any furniture in here. Here's the kitchen, which we're missing a block. We can fix that now. That's the wrong block, but it's good enough for right now. And here is supposed to be Doug's mom and dad, and I did do a little bed here, and I did do a bookshelf. But the bad thing is, they never show Doug's mom and dad's house bedroom. I just know where the door is. It actually shows the door here, but it's just hard to tell. This, I was actually going to start making a basement, because Doug does have a basement. You ever watch the episode where they do Truth or Dare in the basement? That's what I was going to try to make, but I've not got around to it yet. I've not played Minecraft actually in a while. But this is the same place the stairs are. So here we go up to the stairs. I don't know what this is over here. In the real house, being cartoon, the inside don't really match the outside as well. But there's nothing here, so they never show a bathroom on the old cartoon, 90 cartoons. So I put a bathroom here. I figured, well, most people have to have a bathroom, so there you go. This is Judy's room. So I put a bed in here. I also put some kind of, that's supposed to be kind of like a dresser or something. And I did make like a closet, which ain't much there. Alrighty. And last but not least, Doug's room. He does have where he writes in his journal, if you remember. There's his bed, and he also has a closet. Because the house outside is wider than what was inside was really looked. See, they didn't have nothing here. This was just a pure wall, and Doug's room's here, and Judy's room's here. But downstairs was wider than the upstairs. Like, I don't know why, but they didn't do it that way. But this is Doug's house, and a lot of people, some people don't even know what Doug is. So, but if you've known me pretty good, you know that I love Doug. So there you go. And we're going to go, and you've probably seen something up in the air. I did make something in the air. I don't want you to see back there. But I did make something in the air. And if you notice by this little sign, the Jetson's house is up. So when we go up, I have not done the inside, but I did do the outside. This is the Jetson's house. And this is actually my build myself. Nobody, I didn't look after nobody or nothing. This is my build. On the Jetsons, it is round, but I'm telling you now, good luck if you want to make it round. Because it is almost impossible to make it completely round. So, square, I thought looked just as good, if not actually better. So, we made it square, and I haven't done anything inside. So, because they don't really show nothing but the Jetsons house. So, I'm not going to just make one little area of Jetsons and not finish the rest. So I didn't do the inside. So, and I never will do the inside. But if if you want to, I kind of, I done it down here. I kind of tried to even it all the way around with a big square, and I did do 1, 2, 3, 4 apart, and then one, and then you kind of put the step slabs upside down there. But if you want to do it that way, you can, and then come out so far with white, then go 3 ups window, 1 slab, 3 up window, 1 slab, and I think it's 5 high, 4 high. It's 4 high. Actually, I think it's 5 high in real life on the show, but I didn't want to go one more because I thought this looked good. I didn't want it to be too big. But I don't want y'all to see over there because I don't want you to see something before I actually have it. But there is, my little girl made her own version of the Barbie house. So right here is my little girl's version of the Barbie house. My little girl wanted to make something, so I figured Barbie is it's a show. It's a cartoon show. It's also a phenomenal Barbie. I mean, hell, they made, sorry for my language, but heck, they made Barbie forever. So here's her version of the Barbie's school. This is the playroom. All right, and I'm not looking at this. This should be the classroom, she's saying, which looks pretty good. And this is the library. Yeah, it's got all kinds of books. This is the bathroom, which we ain't gonna go in there, but that is her bathroom. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, out here is where she has lunch and stuff. Yep, that's where they sit and have lunch. But that is my little girl's version of the Barbie's school. And next, if you don't know what this is, I did get it off somebody else because it looked very hard. I ain't gonna lie. But this is the Toy Story house, and I thought it looked. Whoever made this, I think, did a great job. I got this off of the same dude I'm talking about. He has a Spider-Man on his thumbnail on YouTube, so go look him up. I mean, just look up cartoon Minecraft cartoon houses, and you'll see it. I mean, he actually teaches step by step how to make this stuff. So, but just like in my things, Toy Story house. This is Toy Story house, and if you remember, out of one of these windows, I'm thinking it's the front window, but I'm not sure. But one of these windows is where Buzz or Woody pushes Buzz out the window. When he hits him with a lamp or whatever. But this is his. The backyard is kind of plain, so I just done what he told me and put just a bunch of. You can actually get bone meal and it'll make it look like that. I didn't make that tree. I actually planted that tree. You put bone meal on the little tiny tree and it'll make it grow. Garage. Now they actually stop even with the house right here, but I thought it looked stupid, but bringing that one all the way out to the road and not this one. So I actually extended this on out, and I thought it looked a lot better. But I do have one more thing to show y'all. Last but not least is one of the hardest houses I've ever built in my life. And I'm pretty sure it's by the same guy. But it's very, very hard because there's so much stuff to do. It took me forever. I had to keep stopping and going back and fixing what I've messed up on. And especially up in the air. There's something up in the air. You've probably seen a little bit of it, but there's something up in the air that took forever because it kind of don't show you, just tells you to do it your own way. But I'll get to it. Here it is, the Up House by the movie Up. Now this was inspired by my wife. She wanted me to do the up house because I was doing cartoon houses, and just like down here, just in case somebody wants to visit my world, I'm putting what house is what, just in case you don't know. But up house, and the windows are so funky in here. That's why I had so much trouble is trying to do that roof. Look at that roof, guys. That roof is so hard to make, and there's so many colors, different colors for everything. I mean, look, the red in the middle, the orange, the yellow, the blues, the greens, the pinks. I mean, it goes on and on. But here's the part that I'm talking about: the balloon up top. He kind of tells you to make a balloon shape and tells you to go different colors. That's what's hard. And I ain't gonna lie. If you see back here, I'm not completely done with it because I need to kind of make it into a balloon shape. I wasn't really worried about the back looking like a balloon, but the front does look really good. I mean, I really done the front, try to make it look as well like a balloon as I could. And again, the inside is not done. I don't do a lot of the insides because the dude that does these houses, he don't do any of the insides. So I have to, whenever I do the insides, I have to make it my own. And I have one more thing to show you, and it's not something on the world. It's actually my character. I did purchase, and it's not much. It was one thing that I did get with my taxes was Chewbacca. I love Star Wars, so I figured, why not? If I'm going to play Minecraft, why not do it in Chewbacca? And they have all kinds of ones. They have Luke Skywalker, and they have Darth Vader, and they have all kinds. But this is the one I kind of wanted. This is the classic pack. It has all the ones from the original shows. But I do like Chewbacca, so that's what I've done. But this is my world. I mean, I think it's pretty good. I do plan on, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I plan on doing more, and I will show you as I go along what I'm going to do. I plan on doing, like, on this side, probably Hey Arnold's boarding house. And I've done it before. It's not that hard, so I'm definitely going to do it. And I'm thinking about putting maybe the Simpsons house right here. And I plan on extending this on out, but I'm probably going to keep going straight because of that. But I'm thinking about kind of curving it left or right a little bit because I am starting to make, if you see that over here, I'm starting to make a road that's coming this way. So I'm going to try to make the roads meet somehow. And this road is actually going to be turned this way. I'm going to try to make like a house right here, and I'm going to have it make this way and then come through here through these trees. And then this road's going to meet that road. This road's going to keep going probably straight while I do, and then this road right here will probably go and then turn left and then meet this road to make like a cul-de-sac or whatever, where you can, that'll be like a row of houses back in there. And I plan on, what I'm thinking about doing is they have a lot of stuff from The Simpsons. So what I thought about doing is making the Simpsons house right there, Doug's house there, or not Doug's house, but Hey Arnold's house there. And I thought about doing like a, and you give me your comments of what you think, but I'm thinking about doing like a school and stuff like that. So what I thought about doing is either doing Simpson School or Hey Arnold School. If I do Hey Arnold School, I'm not going to be able to, do the inside because I don't know if I can. I can do some of it, but I think I can make it Hey Arnold School because it shows the front of the school, and it kind of shows the back. I can kind of do the back too a little bit. But if I do the school, I'm going to have to do it myself because nobody's done Hey Arnold School. But I thought it would be pretty good to do. I would do like Doug's school, but Doug's houses and stuff are really weird. I don't want to do that because it ain't nothing but a big old round white circle. Doug, the cartoon Doug, it's a lot of white buildings, and then I just don't want a bunch of white buildings in this place. But either one I'm going to do. But thanks for watching. If you're on Mixer, remember to hit that follow button, and if you're on YouTube, remember to like and subscribe, and check out any other videos I've done. I've done a Demolition Derby yesterday. Go check it out. I've done 2 Demolition Derby games. One of them's on my mobile phone. It's not as good graphics, but it's a good game. And the other one is on the Crew 2. It's a great game. Check it out. I'm gonna do a lot more of the Crew, with different things. I'll do some drag stripping, and I'll do a lot more derbying. So thanks for joining us, and